NubsGang roll.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jubba the NubsGang here, playing some more LEGO Battles today. In the last episode, we completed Act 2, and we are now in the final act of the Pirates campaign, starting with Adrift. Recover your shipmates who went overboard during the last battle.
Hey, oh, yo ho. Yo ho.
I'd be having bad news, Captain. During that last run-in with the Imperials, we lost 3 crewmen at sea, and one of them knows the location of the final piece of your map. Search your missing crewmates. We need to search for these guys. There is a lot of them scattered about. Apparently, we just have a lot of shipwrecked men, because, what, this is the second time now we've done this? Maybe we'll find more monkeys along the way. Before we do that, we've got to build a fleet. Do we have any mines nearby to suck resources off of? The answer is no. That is quite sad. Okay. We have our fleet here. We have room for 4 people in our 2 transport ships because there are 4 crewmates we have to gather and I'm assuming bring back to base. Come on. Come on. I was thinking about making 2 battleships this time around because they seem to be doing significantly more damage, but they're always the ship I lose. So they must have very low health. And I don't really need to lose ships right now. Hello, buddy? Do I have to step out in order to control you? The answer is yes. Okay. Does it have to be the Pirate King? Let's see. No. Good to know. Okay, we have one of them. Let's move on to the next. We're not going to even look for mini kits until we finish this because I don't want to lose these guys by taking my time here. Now, if we happen to find one on the way, I'm not going to say no to that, you know. I will not deny fate. Well, hello there, Imperial. Once again, we almost... What ship is this? That's Blackbeard's bounty. I don't know. Maybe they all suck. I mean, I had 4 ships pummeling him, right? And I almost lost this most expensive one we can build. Where the frick's the king? Hey, king. Heal your ship here. Man, the healing range just sucks when you're in the ship. You basically have to be kissing. Whoa! Whoa! That's a lot of guys. Wow. Okay, well, we don't actually have to go there. So let's just not. I wonder if that's going to be a thing, though. Maybe after we collect 4 guys, we have to go destroy the Imperials for some reason. Hello, sir. Do you have information, perchance? Come on, get in the ship. Get in the ship. Pirates are so unruly. They're like unruly children. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're almost there. Just got 2 more left. It'll be quick. Although that, I don't know how I'm going to get in there. What in the world? Is there a secret entrance here? Aha, it's like a little cove. That's kind of cool. Now this would be a perfect place for a mini kit. Simply just because I don't want to come back to this area. I'm going to actually cut down those trees real quick. I feel like I'm sniffing a mini kit here. My hunch is correct. Might be onto something. Come on, please. Tell me I know things. My instincts are right. They are completely wrong. They knew what they were doing. They got me. Yeah, now we have the last guy. Return your mates to the... Yeah, I knew it. Okay. We return them back. Maybe that'll be the end. If so, I'm thinking the British are guarding the mini-kit. I don't know why there's such a giant base there when it doesn't look like there has to be. Welcome home, me mateys. The frick just happened? Did I accidentally press destroy all ships? Oh no. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Now getting a mini kit's gonna be more complicated. And if we do have to destroy that Imperial base, we're gonna have to build a whole new fleet. Alright, let's send these guys to the... What am I supposed to do here? Okay, they've deposited their information, I suppose. He's deposited his. So it looks like the last guy has the information, right? Victory. Victory? Now, what are the odds that the freaking Imperials are guarding that mini kit? Oh, man. Let's explore first. You know, I don't want to build a fleet unless I have to. My suspicions were correct. There's nothing else on the map. The Imperials are guarding the mini kit. And I had to rebuild my entire fleet. Although I've gone with a slightly different approach and built 3 battleships. Not only because they are really fast to build, but they do lots of damage. So I'm hoping we can destroy most of this base here before our 4 guys on transport ship drop out. Otherwise, we're going to be in some serious trouble, though. Yeah, so battleships are insanely powerful. Do you see that? I mean, come on. Damage they do is insane. Can they reach? Okay, they're kind of out of range here. Did I lose my transport ship with my king on it? What the heck happened? Oh no. Whoo! Okay, these look way too similar. It's hard to tell. Cause what's the health? 650 on a battleship versus transport. Yeah, so battleships just have really low health. They've got less health than a transport ship. Okay, where's the mini kit? This is like a giant spiraling mess of what the heck? Why are there just random Imperials here? They having a beach day? This is like a little hidden cove. Sorry for ruining your fun, guys. We could just be friends. You could just let me pirate in peace, you know? I didn't want the law coming after me. Who says that you own the seas anyways? Yarg. I cannot believe it. There's no mini kit here. Which means it's no way. Is it? Do you think? That would mean I didn't have to fight the Imperials at all. It's fine. It's fine. You know, we needed to get some bloodshed out. Make this exciting. Otherwise, it'd just be an escort mission, and no one likes that. Where's this stupid mini kit? It better be here, man. I'm telling you. There it is. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We basically explored 100% of that map. We lost 1 ship. Not too bad, not too bad. We built 250 mounted units. Wow. That's a lot. I don't know what those achievements are for. I guess that was just if you want to be a completionist, you got to get all those achievements. So that's we're building up quickly. Now, do we have options here? No, we do not. Okay, well, we're going to go to lining our pockets. We got to steal the Imperial gold from their nearby mines. Shiver me timbers, Captain. The Imperial lubbers have set up gold mines on volcanic isles. We will put a stop to their meddling and get to loot for ourselves. Destroy the 4 mines on the Volcano Isles. Volcano Isles? Are we going to see something new here? I don't remember there being volcanoes in this game. Okay, this level's basically telling us we need to attack because we're losing our tree line and we don't have much trees at home, which means we got to get those mines. So I'm bringing a builder with us. Which one's our transport ship here? I think it's this one. So that when we destroy these mines, we can build mines of our own because we have finite resources. This is a very small map, but I'm noticing that some of it is cut off. So there must be a second phase once we've found all the mines. We found the mini kit right away. What the heck? Whoa! I was too distracted by the miracle of finding a mini kit before anything else to realize that we had found something else. These Imperials love making level 3 towers. There's the first mine. I'm thinking they're all conjoined on one island here. They have to be. The landmass here is way too big otherwise. That is one beefy mine. Okay, well, we're gonna let our guys out now. Build me that mine in place. Thank you. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. I want to go scout, and without the king, I am toast. Those level 3 towers are no joke. So let's come here and heal. Everyone huddle up. Okay, we collected the mini kit. That was a real struggle to get. I can't wait till we actually finish these campaigns with the ships. The mechanics are starting to wear me down. I don't remember if Space Campaign has a lot of water play. I don't think there's actually any water on Space, which, you know, kind of makes sense. So I'm looking forward to going back to just some good old-fashioned fighting on the ground, you know? I mean, I'm sure we'll have ships of our own, but they get to fly like dragons in the fantasy campaign. Let's just circle around, find the... Oh, shoot. There it is. I'm actually not going to even bother, really, to go and build mines of our own here. Just because, like I said, ships are annoying. And doing so is equally as annoying. And I don't really need money. Third mine. It really is just a symmetrical island here. Everything is pretty much the same on all quadrants. Except here in the north, they have docks. That's where they're building their docks. I just lost a freaking ship. Found the final mine. These don't really look like a volcano to me. I was hoping for some upgraded graphics, you know. But then again, I don't know how you would make a volcano in this type of looking game. Huh. That's really victory, huh? Why are we only using like 65% of the map? I'm not going to question. We found the mini kit already. We lost a ship. And they lost 11, or maybe it was 16 total. I didn't catch that there. That's fine. Now we got to save your mates. And we got a red brick here, so we got to make sure we find that. Infiltrate the Imperial base to rescue your first mate and his men. Begging your pardon, sir, but your first mate and 2 of his men were missing from their bunks this morning. I fear the Imperials have captured them. Rescue the 3 captured crewmen from the Imperial fort. How did the... Okay, if the Imperials captured my first mate, why didn't they capture me? Assuming we're all on a ship together, you know, you'd think they would take the opportunity to get rid of the head honcho, aka Brickbeard, but they didn't. This is so odd. There's just a road that goes all the way to the top of the map, but there's nothing really here. Huh. Now, I might not need ships at all. I am noticing there's a little bit of a land bridge situation going on over here. Perhaps we actually get to fight on land like I was wishing for. Or not. There's the mini kit, though. I doubt the right way to go is where the mini kit is. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a good thing we noticed that. That we don't have to look for the mini kit anymore. Back down to our base we go. We're getting really lucky tonight with finding these mini kits. I'm very much a fan of that. Saves me so much time on the back end. Oh, brother. I think this is more dangerous than the ship. So we're going to target that first. Wait, he's in there? If he dies, is that a problem? Where's our transport ship? Where are you guys going? They just killed my first mate, bro. What the heck? You idiot ships they got a mind of their own. Okay, I know I said I like battleships and all, but they're a little bit too ambitious. Their line of sight, I guess, is higher than other ships, so they can see things and get distracted. But I like to look at this difficulty we're having as subtle game or subtle storytelling. Really, is it really easy to get pirates to work together? No, of course not. They want to do their own thing. It's just sad that we lost one of the guys that we were trying to rescue, and I just lost my entire freaking fleet again. That's wonderful. So, battleships are off the table. No, thank you. Okay, we built some bounty ships. These are our motherships. They're very slow, but they don't go down as easily. They also don't hit as hard. But I don't really care about that right now, because I don't want to keep going back and forth. Yes, they can absorb damage. Oh my gosh, I just lost one of them. So difficult doing ship play. There's got to be something up here. My first mate's got to be here for sure. Look at this. This place is armed to the teeth. I just lost another ship. Screw it. I'm done with this bullcrap. Charge, boys. Charge. See, we can hold our own much easier on foot. Where is he? He's on the tower there. Oh, he's got to be there. Whoa, whoa, hold up, hold up. How far is the range on my crabs? Did that do anything? I got no mana left. I'm going to die. Brickbeard's going to go down. Maybe? He's got 33 HP, and he somehow survived that. That is amazing. That is wonderful. He was born to lead. Fate would have it that we win this day. We freed one more mate. How many first mates do I got? I just realized it says, return mates to your base. Does that mean that we've already failed? Because one of them died? Why wouldn't it have automatically failed it for us, though? Is it just like a wishful thinking thing, or is it an actual requirement? I returned him to my base, and the arrow on his head went away, but I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I really hope I don't have to replay this mission. This is the most annoying mission yet. There's just 2 of us. 2 ships at sea. Really hope we don't run into any more Navy. But we probably will. We just need to beat them. We can still pull it off as long as we're being healed. I'm not really sure where this other guy is, this other mate. You think he's in this part? This like peninsula part? Maybe it's like a mirrored image of where the other guy was? Probably. Yep. I don't know where our other ship went. He's trying to shoot. Sometimes they try to shoot over things they can't get to. It's really strange. Return mates to your base. That means we're just... It's over? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, we don't have to restart that. That was enough. Apparently, it's just wishful thinking there. That's all it was. We still need to get the red brick, though. So it's not over just yet. Let's do some exploration. Found it. It's in the corner of the map. I can smell it. It was over here. And sure enough, here we are. Oh, that was a bloodbath in terms of... We lost 8 ships. That was rough. That was rough. Oh, man. We now unlock Invincible Hero, though. Great. Okay, I think that's a good place to end it. We're going to finish the pirate campaign in the next episode. But if you like what you saw, ladies and gentlemen, and you want to see more content such as this, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. But until then, I shall see you in the next episode.
Rise up, we're breaking through.